Grim. Nouri just showed up in Gitmo.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
The CIA just hauled Reza Nouri into Guantanamo. He's being questioned about Iran's role in the Blacklist attacks.
Nouri had Blacklist intel?
We need to find out what angle he's playing.
Well, now he's playing dress up in a prison jumpsuit, exchanging intel for clemency.
You got something to say it.
Okay. Grim was right. You made a bad call. Fast and loose cowboy shit, now we've got to clean it up.
Hey, whoa, didn't we just clear Iran?
Doesn't matter if the intel's legit. Nouri running his mouth could have the US staring down the barrel of a war with the wrong enemy.
Exactly. Who's the one person who'd want that?
Sadiq. Maybe he's pulling Nouri's string.
Why, because Sam's got a hunch?
There's no way to find out. We screwed the agency in Benghazi and Chicago, so they've locked us out on this.
That's right. You burned every intelligence contact you've got.
I still have you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I need you to sync up with Grim and Charlie.
How's Charlie gonna help me?
He's not. You're gonna help him.
We're breaking in.
Break in? To Gitmo?
Charlie's gonna need to run down a security protocol so he can plant clearances in their system.
It's not that easy. You're gonna need paperwork, key cards.
Piece of cake, I can dummy those up.
This is insane.
Not for us.
All the guys in there, they're on our side, which means non-lethal all the way. EMP, sleeping gas, and smoke will all disable them without doing permanent damage.
What do you need?
Stand up. You are now a detainee of Camp 7, detention facility at Guantanamo Bay. Nod if you understand me.
Stand up now. Detainee, you are now under my control and will comply with all instructions. Not if you understand.
Didn't think you were gonna make it.
Yeah. Lucky for you, I still got some CIA clearances and some friends.
Easy, Briggs.
Gotta make it look good for the cameras. Your gear is in a field office just past the rec area. I'll kill the power, give you some shadows for cover. Nouri's with CIA special interrogators. They're on a dinner break, so you've got some time.
Rendezvous at the boat?
If I can get one.
If?
You pull the trigger last minute, I gotta make plans in the trenches.
You'll pull it off.
What makes you so sure?
You have to.
I'll see you on the other side.
Wait. Go find our way out.
Got yourself locked up?
Something like that.
Sadiq made me do the same.
Sadiq didn't put me in prison.
No? And here you are behind bars. My guess is he's the reason.
The next Blacklist attack. Talk.
I'm sorry. My words are reserved for my new CIA friends, not you.
You'll
talk. Only choice you have is how much it hurts.
Please stop! I beg you! Sadiq sent me here to distract America. Make them target Tehran.
I asked about the Blacklist. Quit stalling.
He wanted to hijack a ship. I'd provided the men to operate it.
Where?
I don't know. That's all I know about the attack.
Iran isn't backing the Blacklist. Who is Sadiq working for?
I have nothing more to tell you.
What's going on here?
Hey! You lunatic!
No one's coming to help you, Nouri.
No, please don't.
You want to keep your hands? I want names.
I'll give you names. Sam Fisher. Anna Grimm's daughter. Isaac Briggs. Charlie Cole. Your team. Your plane. 4th Echelon. He knows. All of it! You want to find Sadiq? He's right behind you. Sadiq will know I talked. Death by his hand won't be quick. I have no more information. Just kill me. Please. I deserve that much mercy.
Nice work, Briggs.
What's up, everybody? It's Snotrag, and we're going to be continuing my ghost walkthrough of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. This is going to be done on Perfectionist. This is one of my favorite missions in the game, Guantanamo Bay. This section is going to be totally random in terms of where all the guards are and everything, so we're going to need to try our hardest here to make sure that we don't get detected. See how this guard over here is stalled? So it's not a good thing, not necessarily a bad thing. What we're going to do is we're going to shadow this guy. And what we need to do here is we need to do this just a little quickly, otherwise we're going to get spotted by another guard. Go down this hallway. Move slow here.
Guess it's going to be a slow night.
Open the door. Close the door because the guard's coming. And you're good here. Snipers can be a little tricky to get by here, so we're going to do this very carefully.
Soccer game? Nah. You got other plans tonight? I just don't dig soccer. Give me real football instead.
Wait right here for the laser to disappear. Go now. What we want to do is get as close to the sniper as we can here. Climb up the pipe. And all we're going to be doing is following the pipe all the way to where we have to go. Don't worry about the guards. They're going to see you for just a split second, but they should not spot you so long as you just follow where I'm going. Watch the sniper. He will have his laser sighted on here. And we are going to be doing this without taking anybody out here in the Guantanamo section. This is kind of 2 missions in one. We're going to have Guantanamo Bay, and then we're going to have Mexico. Mexico, we have to take people out. There's no other way around that without completing the game. Wait right here for the guard right here to start moving. And we're good. Next part here can be a little tricky. So just kind of shadow this guy for the most part.
Don't tell me they got you on the thing.
It didn't take long.
Somebody's got orders. You must have really pissed someone off to keep getting that. You can stop.
If you do that in that amount of time, you should be able to get by it no problem. And now we got our goodies.
Brick You copy?
Roger. Took some doing, but I secured a CRRC. Head south on the shoreline.
Copy.
Be careful. Emergency power's live. So this has to happen fast.
It's only a matter of time before they discover what's left of Nouri.
Sam, if it comes down to it, the crossbow's got non-lethal bolts.
If I do this right, I won't need them.
Amen, Sam. Draw off this light right here just to kind of give us a little bit of an advantage.
And I may have to scrub this mission.
We're gonna wait for this guard to move.
Problem. Looks like they can't get the gate up. They get to sit out here until they fix the gate. Unless you want to try to ram.
Go cover to cover here at this part. What we want to do is we want to go all the way to the left and take cover here at this Humvee. Take cover here in this part right here. You're in the dark, they won't be able to see you. And we're gonna hang out here for just a minute because we have a lot of people moving around here. So we need to time this just right. We got this guy by the front gate. The guard that was here first is gonna make his round back up here. So we gotta wait for the prime opportunity. You can if you want to, if you want to go by a little faster. I didn't do it in my first go at this with distracting them because we got this guard right here. We need to wait for him to be clear of the gate. And we got that guy back over there that's looking this way, so that's not going to be the good time to move. Plus, he should be coming back anyway. See, he's right there. This guard's still in the way. Wait for this guy to move. Using cover is very important to get by that part. Anytime you feel like you're about to be spotted, just stick to cover, and it should break their line of sight for just a second. Climb up here.
What the hell are you doing?
Stacking boxes?
You do not know how to stack boxes. Two more on top there, and that whole thing's coming down on your head.
It's just boxes.
You just finish what you're doing, and after that stack falls over on you, I'll show you how to stack boxes properly.
Whatever.
We're just staying in the dark so that way these guys don't see us. This part is the easiest section to get by. All you gotta do is just hang up on the boxes and you should be good to go. And just time your movements. We're gonna shadow this guy just for an extent. There's a dog all the way to the right. We don't want to go there. Now this guy's patterns can change. Sometimes he'll stop, but what he's normally supposed to do is go all the way to this tent down here. But we're gonna wait and see what he does. Sometimes he'll stop and he'll check all the tents. Sometimes he'll just check the one. Wait right here because there's a guard in the tent. He will see you if you're not in the dark. And we're gonna wait for the guard in the tent to turn around and give us a good opportunity to finally move. Now go. You want to stick all the way over here just like the first part. Stick toward the Humvees. Move toward the ATV. Do the slide technique. It'll avoid trouble. And also move cover to cover, it'll also help. The reason why we didn't go to the tennis court route is because there is a dog that will spot you if you're not careful. He'll sniff you out. So this is our safest bet right here. And we're good to go. This next part can be very, very tricky. You can't do any distractions at this point because
for Camp X-ray. You're almost home free.
For some reason, it'll morph them into Panther points, even if you're able to be successful to get by. Very hard to get through this part. We got snipers, unscripted patrolling guards, and we have dogs.
Little action might suck. Spoken like a man who's never been in a firefight. Just kind of bored. The worst things are being bored. Trust me.
Sniper 1, checking in. Everything's clear.
We're going to shadow this guard right here and also be mindful of the sniper.
Sniper 2 here. Everything looks normal.
We're going to wait for the sniper to do his thing, and we're also waiting for the opportunity for the dog to go to the far left side of the map. We want the dog to be there. Get up on this pipe as quick as you can. Get over here quick, because the dog will start barking.
I'm at Camp X-ray.
Good. Cut across. You'll be able to reach the shoreline and rendezvous with Briggs.
You want to do that part as quick as you can, but also careful because you got snipers and a dog that patrols.
Keep following the shoreline. Briggs is standing by with your ride out.
On my way.
Hopefully we get the ghost points for that section. Very hard to do. I've had to restart that a couple times. Very tricky, and it's just about timing and luck. But hopefully we get the ghost points, and that should do it for this mission in particular. Very tough to do because every time you reload a checkpoint or something, the AI likes to change. Yep, we did it.
Wait. There's patrol boats all around us. Grim will radio us when it's clear. You get what we needed?
Nouri was a plant by Sadiq. Misdirect to keep the U.S. occupied while he hijacks a ship.
The next Blacklist attack. American fuel.
Must be. We have another problem. Sadiq has a second target. Us.
Look, about what I said.
Skip the apologies.
Look, I was out of line.
Everyone gets out of line. Who breaks in and out of Gitmo in one night?
Not like we can tell anyone.
And get used to it.
Yeah. We're not out of here yet.
Briggs, you've got a narrow gap in the patrols. It's now or never.
Copy.
So that's how you do the Gitmo section, or Guantanamo Bay. We did that 100% ghost, 100% stealth, and without taking anybody out. Now we're on to the next mission in Mexico, where we do have to take people out. There's no other way, so it's kind of a 2-for-1 video that you guys are going to be getting today.
Shot at some shut-eye before the next stop.
You were just lounging on a beach in Cuba, now you're in Mexico.
Getting strafed by a patrol boat isn't exactly my idea of R&R.
Please tell me you got an update on the ship the engineers hijacked.
The airfield staff just packed up and left 5 minutes ago. No warning, no word.
Sounds like there's a fight headed our way.
We tried to get the drone up for aerial surveillance, but someone's jamming our video feed.
We need to get this plane in the air now.
We
Got foot mobiles flanking our position.
All right, you three. Fortify here. Lay down suppressing fire. Grim, we can't get airborne if we're under attack.
I'll get us prepped for takeoff.
So in this mission here, we got no choice. We have to take people out. We're gonna do this non-lethally. This is kind of just like a little freebie mission to kind of vent all your anger and frustration at all the times that we had to reload checkpoints and whatnot. First thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna equip our silenced pistol, and we're gonna take out lights. Okay. And then we're also gonna take out the lights here on the trucks, just to kind of give us a little more shadow. There are going to be more guys coming this way. Just kind of stay far as you can from these guys.
I've got movement behind the hangar.
We're just pretty much going to be sharking this entire mission. Just go for the knockouts because we have limited gadgets. Stay outside the mission area here just a little bit.
Flare, get to cover.
Taking out the truck lights will give us a little more shadows to work with.
More hostiles inbound on trucks. Engine spinning up. Headlights up on the right. All engines online.
So you should almost be done with this part.
Man down. Man down. Ollie's hit. Kyle, get him stable.
I think we're clear.
Confirmed. Let's get everyone on board and get out of here.
Roger that. Kyle, get on the sick bay.
Paladin off the ground now.
We'll have to clear the runway.
Sam, I've unjammed the UAV.
Slave it to Briggs OPSAT.
Sneak's gonna want to take the plane intact.
Only way to keep us on the ground is to knock out the engines.
Roger that. Slaving it to my offset.
plane.
Enemy vehicle offline. Kill confirmed.
Pretty easy section here. All you gotta do is just take him out and play with some guns on a Reaper drone.
Briggs, there's enemy vehicles swerving to the right.
Unfortunately, our camera will not allow us to pan up until these guys get within a specific range.
Dead on target. Scrap metal.
Briggs, that isn't the last of them. Multiple vehicles approaching our position.
Out of service. Got him. That's a kill.
I'm seeing rooster tails. More trucks incoming. We need to get off the ground now.
Roger that.
And that's how you do that one. Airstrip, Mexico, pretty easy one. Well, not really easy, but on Perfectionist the difficulties are different and everything.
Wire transfer confirmed.
But that one was just kind of a little fun one to just bash people around and everything like that, and to kind of let out some anger and frustration with the playthroughs that I've had to do with restart checkpoints and everything.
Briggs, what have you got?
Tracking tanker movements in the Gulf. Coast Guard had to fly in a replacement crew on one of the ships because of food poisoning.
Charlie?
You guys are gonna want to see this. I got some help from the peeps over at Fort Meade and backtracked the IP addresses that were tagged to the guys in Philly. You're looking at the guts of the server the engineers use for their US ops. I've got IDs, addresses.
It's details.
What do you mean?
This is just white noise. We ran thousands of hits like this before Blacklist 0. It's how the engineers operate, and it's not telling us what Sadiq wants from the Blacklist.
I thought it was to get US troops off foreign soil.
That's never gonna happen. Sadiq knows it.
Briggs is right. We're not asking the right questions. If Sadiq's not working for Iran...
And he doesn't care about getting the troops home.
Then what's his real play?
Charlie, for the connection. Everything we have here could be compromised. Work with Briggs, focus on the tanker and that replacement crew. That's a solid lead. You got it. Take everything we got, feed it into the SMI, see if we can figure out what the engineers are really after.
Stopping fuel doesn't get us any closer to knowing what Sadiq wants.
No, but grabbing one of his people on site does.
Very astute.
My men. They took the bait. The kid can cut anything he wants, but as of 5 minutes ago, Paladin was mine.
Good. ETA on the tanker.
Offshore rendezvous with Echo Team in 2 hours. Target at impact site in 4.
Status of COG preparations?
Site F is at yellow alert. DC's already sent emergency intel packets from JSOC, NSA, and State.
Good. They just need one more push.
Now we go for fuel?
Launch it. I want the entire coast burning by the time I touch down. Let's start with Fisher's plane. He wants to know what we're after. Let's give him a taste. Time to move.
So that's it, everybody. We just completed Guantanamo Bay, and we also just completed the airstrip Yucatan Province, New Mexico, on Perfectionist difficulty on Ghost playstyle. We completed Gitmo without taking a single person out, and we completed the airstrip on Ghost. Our next mission is going to be at LNG Terminal, Sabine Pass, USA. That is going to be our next mission, and then I will keep that updated as soon as I can, and make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys are very interested in keeping this channel alive. Let's just keep it going. As always, stay frosty.